In this video, we are going to see how to send one-time token for WooCommerce purchase. So here my objective is, every time a user has made a purchase on WooCommerce, then automatically a mail should be sent to the person along with a unique coupon code. So here what I am going to do is, the moment this order is created on WooCommerce, I have got certain coupon codes in my spreadsheet. So first I am going to use the event lookup spreadsheet rows, and then I am going to use Gmail, where I am going to first send the mail and then update the cell value of my Google Sheet with the updated status of the coupon code. How can that be done? For this, I will be integrating these applications, and the same thing can be done using Pabbly Connect software. So here my trigger application will be WooCommerce, then action applications will be Google Sheets, Gmail. Now, how you can do this yourself, integrate and automate this entire process? To understand that, let me take you to my screen. To begin with the process, we are first going to type the URL pabbly.com/connect, and here we have reached the landing page. Now on the right hand side, we have the options to either sign in or sign up. Since I'm an existing user, I'm simply going to click on sign in. If you are new, you can sign up. It is not going to take more than 2 minutes. Here we have reached all applications page, and these are the various products of Pabbly. So here I'm going to click on access now for Pabbly Connect. As I do that, here we have reached the dashboard. Now on the right hand side, we have a tab create workflow. Let's click on this, and a dialog box has appeared which is asking us to name this workflow. So here my objective is, every time a person has purchased something from WooCommerce, the order is created, then the person should be sent an email along with a coupon code, and this coupon code should change every time, which means that this should be a unique coupon code. So I'm going to name it as send one-time token for WooCommerce purchase. Let's click on create. So as we do that, here we have reached another window which has got two extremely important events. One is trigger, another one is action. Now triggers and actions are basically those two principles or concepts on which this entire automation works. Trigger is when this happens, action says do this. Basically action here is the response of your trigger application. Now as per this integration, my trigger application here will be WooCommerce. Let's click on this. Now what is the trigger event here? New order created. So trigger event is the event that is going to make this workflow run. Here you can see we have received a webhook URL. So this is going to act as a bridge for connecting WooCommerce and Pabbly Connect. I'm going to copy this, and then we have to follow the following help desk. Please read this carefully. Let me show you exactly what we have to do. So we are going to WordPress. I have already logged in. This is the dashboard. Here we have to go to WooCommerce. We are going to go to settings here. Now within settings, we have to go to advanced. Now here, let's look for webhooks, and here we are going to add a new webhook. Now here we have to name it. So let's say the name of this particular webhook is web new. Now what is the status? I'm going to activate this. What's the topic? So here it is order created. So I'm going to click on this. Now this URL that we have just received, I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste this over here. Next is save webhook. So as we do that, here we can see our webhook has been saved. So once this is done, now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to click on recapture webhook response. As we do that, it is asking me to do a test submission so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response, which means that now we are supposed to purchase something. So I'm going to go to WooCommerce now, and here let's go to visit store. Now here let's say that I want to buy this iron press. Let's click on add to cart, and now I'm going to click on proceed to checkout. So here we have got the details, dear, new, then we have the name of the company, country, and here we have the street address, town, state, pin code, phone number, and this here is the email address of the person. Now I'm going to click on place order. So as we do that, here we can see our order has been received. Now I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect to see if we have received the response. And here you can see that we have received the response. So let's see the response here. So I'm taking you down, and first of all, here we have the amount. As I take you down, this here is the name of the item, and here we have the address. This is the first name and the last name. This is the country, company, and then we have the address of the person. This here is the payment URL, And yes, we have received all the information. Now once we have received this information, what is my objective? I want to send a coupon code to this person. Now let me show you the sheet that I already have created. So here we have WooCommerce orders. This is the name of the spreadsheet. The name of the sheet is sheet 1. Here I have got 2 column fields, coupon code and status. So here we have got different coupon codes, and the status, you can see it is not taken. So what I want here is every time a purchase has been made, then automatically the mail that I'm going to send to the user should have this coupon code, and then once the coupon code is sent to the person, then automatically the status should be changed to taken. So I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to have the application Google Sheets. Let's click on this, and this time the action event here would be to look up spreadsheet rows. Let's click on Connect. So here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with the Google Sheets account. Let's click on add new connection, sign in with Google, and here we have to choose the account. So I have chosen the account. Here Pabbly Connect sheet wants to access my Google account. This one is absolutely secure, so I'm going to click on allow, and here you can see that the authorization has been successful, which means that Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect are now connected. Now here we have to select the spreadsheet. So as I click on this, you can see all the spreadsheets that we have created, and here we are looking for WooCommerce orders. Now we have to select the sheet, and the system has already done that because there was only one sheet. Now which column are we looking for? So here we are looking for column number B. So I'm going to go to Pabbly Connect, and here I'm going to just write B. Then what is the value that I'm looking for? It is not taken. Then we have other options, include headers and response. So I have selected true. How do you want to sort the value? So I have written top to bottom. Let's click on save and send test request. Now I'm looking up for the value not taken, and since all the values are not taken right now, here you can see I have received all the values as API response. So here we have WP100 not taken, then we have WP101 not taken. So we have got all the information along with the row index, right? This here is the row index. Now I am going to send a mail to the person. For this, my action application here will be Gmail. So let's look for Gmail here. Here it is. Now what is the action event? Send email. Let's click on connect. So as we do that, here Pabbly Connect is asking to connect itself with a Gmail account. Let's select add new connection, connect with Gmail. So as we do that, so here we have to choose an account. So chosen. And again Pabbly Connect wants to access my Google account. So I'm going to go down and click on allow. So once we have done this, the authorization is a success, which means now Gmail and Pabbly Connect are connected. And now here we have to add the recipient's email address, the one who had made the purchase. So I'm going to map the data. How? As I click on this, you can see the previous step, and here I'm going to look for the email address of the person. So this method with which I have added the information here is known as mapping, and this is important so that every time the workflow runs, it can take the new data into consideration. Now the sender's name. So let's say the sender's name is Pabbly Connect. Next we have email subject. So here I'm going to write new coupon for you. And now we have the email content type. So this is plain email content. So here I'm going to write dear. Now I'm going to map the name of the person. So let's go here, and here I'm going to look for name. So this here is the first name. Let's give a space, go back here, and I'm again going to look for the last name. Yes. Now let's put a comma, and here I'm going to write thank you for shopping, use coupon code. Now I'm going to map the coupon code. For this I'm going to go to step 2, and here we have the coupon code. This is the first coupon code, right? So use this coupon code to avail 25% discount on all products. Regards. Okay, so I have written this email content. Now if you wish to add any file, you can have the file name here and the URL over here. And also remember, the allowed maximum file size of the attachment is 25 MB. Now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And as I do that, here we can see that we have received a positive API response according to which a mail must be sent. Now let's go and check the same. And here you can see that yes, we have received this mail. So this means that our integration till here is a success. Now what do I want? Here I want to change the status of this code. So I'm again going to go down and add my final action step here, which is again Google Sheets. So let's click on this. And this time my objective is to update cell value. So let's click on this, click on connect. So here again Pabbly Connect wants to connect itself with the Google Sheets. I'm going to go ahead with the existing connection. And now here we have to select the spreadsheet, done. You can see that the sheet has already been captured by the system. And now here we have to enter the range. Now the range has to be entered like this: column name and row index. So what is the column name? This is column B. So here I'm going to write B. And now for the range, let's go to Google Sheets. And here is the row index. So once this is done, now is the value. So here I want to change this value to taken. And now I'm going to click on save and send test request. And here we can see that we have received the response. Let's go and check our Google Sheet. So you can see that as soon as I did that, the status has been changed, which means that this integration is a complete success. But we also need to check the same in real time. So I'm going to take you back to WooCommerce account. Now here, let's say that I want to buy this pizza. So let's click on add to cart. And as I take you down here, I'm going to click on proceed to checkout. And then let's say the first name is test, the last name is user1. And then we have the details. And here the email address is testnew123@pabblydudes.com. I'm going to click on place order. And as we do that, here we can see that our order has been received. So what should happen? First of all, automatically a mail must be sent. So let's go and check the same. So here I'm going to go to inbox. Let's quickly refresh this page. And here we can see that yes, we have received another email. So this here is the name of the person, and here we have got the details. Now I'm going to take you to my Google Sheet. And you can see that yes, the code has been changed. So this means that our integration is a complete success. Now I'm going to take you back to Pabbly Connect to understand what we have done. So here our trigger application was WooCommerce. The event was new order created. Then our first action application was Google Sheets, where the event was lookup spreadsheet rows. Then our second action application was Gmail, where we had sent an email to the person along with the coupon code. And our final action application was again Google Sheets, where we had updated the cell value to update the status. So I hope this is absolutely clear to you. If in case you have any doubt, you can refer to the workflow which is given in the video description. You can also clone the same and start to process immediately. Apart from this, if you have any specific integration to work on, you can always write to us.
Not only this, but you can integrate multiple applications using Pabbly Connect software. To ask any of your query, you have to write at forum.pabbly.com. You can also visit our website, which is www.pabbly.com/connect. To get all the details about the latest updates, the integrations and applications, you can visit our Facebook group. If in case you have found this video helpful, then do not forget to share this with your friends and colleagues so that they can also get into automation and make their life easy. I'm going to see you very soon with different integrations and automations. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Take care of yourself.